intelligent action in television and in the movies. You're going to want to hear from this guy. This is Graham Yost. He's a very legendary screenwriter here in Hollywood. How did you get your start? What was your first big Hollywood title?
The big title is Speed. I wrote it in 1991, the first draft. I got my first network writing job that year on Full House, and it wasn't a great fit, and I was just miserable. But I quit Full House, and then the day after I quit, Speed sold.
Hey, Jack, is that you?
You also did a film called Broken Arrow, and you put John Travolta in that role. Was that the kind of thing that you were like, oh, that's really good casting, or was it unexpected as someone who had written the script?
Well, I would love to take credit for hiring John Travolta, but really the credit goes to Quentin Tarantino for having cast him in Pulp Fiction, because that began his whole renaissance. When we were looking for the bad guy, Travolta would be fantastic, so we got really lucky with that.
You've gone on to do a lot of interesting things in television. You've worked on The Pacific and Band of Brothers, which are both World War II era epic tales. What is it about that particular time in history that draws you in and keeps you coming back?
In television and movies and anything, you're always looking for great stakes. You're looking for what is the story where things really matter. And there's really nothing more in living memory that matters than what the Allies did in World War II.
Fire on your weapon, fly!
You are also the creator and executive producer and writer on the wonderful critically acclaimed series Justified. This is based on 2 Elmore Leonard books. How did you decide after reading those books that this would make good television?
Well, it's not only 2 books, there's also a novella called Fire in the Hole. I took a look at the story, and what I liked about it was, first of all, it's set in Kentucky. And the other thing, and the big thing, is the main guy, Raylan Gibbons. I thought we had a shot of maybe having the coolest character on television.
Did you know that in the original version, Han shoots first, but then they changed it so that the bad guy pulls on Han first?
You're going to be speaking at the Vancouver Film and TV Forum. As somebody who has a very busy life and a very busy career, what makes you want to go and speak at these events?
It's just a little bit of giving back in a very small way. It's a fun thing to do, and yeah, it's totally flattering to the ego that anyone wants to hear me talk about anything at any point.
There are people I care about that are getting caught in the crossfire, so this ends right here, right now.